Good morning, and hope you all have been well. And this is part 95 of the Pokemon Rejuvenation Let's Play. So before we get started, I do want to talk about the Renegade route and the other Let's Plays that I have going on the channel that I've clearly not made any uploads on as of late. If you do not care to listen to any of my rant and rambles, skip on ahead till I start to talk to Ryland here, and that is when I will be getting started with the quest, and that is when the rants and rambles is done and over with. But if you do care, we'll get into the Renegade route now. So I want to say that I'm honestly really surprised by having a few comments asking when I plan to get into the Renegade route and if I can start it up now. It kind of like tells me that it is a very interesting and very good route to get into, so yeah. But as much as I am excited to get into it, I do not have any intentions of starting... Why did I get a Skype notification? I haven't used Skype in like years. Anyways though, oh, that made me lose track on thought. That's right, I do not plan to get into the Renegade route until version 13.5 story and the side quest within version 13.5 is done and completed. I do have a thumbnail being commissioned and made for the Renegade route. I'm getting everything prepared for when I get into it, but I really want to get version 13.5's main story done and the majority of the side quest, more so the main side quest, done within version 13.5 done and completed before I even touch the Renegade route. As I've said before, I'm very excited to see how dark, twisted, evil, death, destruction, chaos, however you want to word it, just how far is it going to go. I'm really excited to see where it goes. So yeah, and of course, as I've said many times, I don't want any spoilers. I've stayed away pretty much from every spoiler besides, the dev blog giving you some photos here and there on certain things. Besides that, I'm not looking for any spoilers. I don't want to hear anything. I don't want to see anything. I want it to be a first-time reaction, seeing not only the Paragon route, but also seeing the Renegade route on how it all plays out. So, yeah. So I guess with that out of the way, and done, let's get into the other Let's Plays. So, as maybe a few of you guys know, we have a Pokemon series called Pokemon Zeta. It is a Pokemon fan-made game that I started about 3 weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. We also have a non-Pokemon game called Flesh, Blood, and Concrete. I have been pre-recording the Rejuvenation videos during the nighttime. As you are seeing this video, I have already uploaded the final episode of Flesh, Blood, and Concrete on Friday. I'm not the biggest fan of pre-recording videos, but this is just what works best for me, mainly because of life, work, etc, etc. I plan to pre-record a few more of these episodes so then I can have more time to focus on pre-recording the new Let's Play that I will be getting into, Night in the Woods, and also getting back into Pokemon Zeta or Zeta, however you pronounce the name of that Let's Play. So, yeah. I do want to say schedule that I want to go for, but I don't really want to make any promises because it's really tricky because I don't want to word it as I don't want to treat this as a job. There may be better ways to word it, but I don't want to feel forced or obligated to upload and record videos. I do want to record, of course. I have a lot of fun doing it, but I want it to be a fun thing for me. I want it to be a thing that I feel like recording. I want to record. I want to chillax, play some games, and upload it to YouTube. I know that I'm not the most popular or most exciting, fun person on the planet. I am probably the wrong person to be uploading and recording videos, but I just don't really care. I just have a lot of fun with it, and whether people do or don't watch it is totally fine. I'm still very appreciative of the few that do check out the videos and check out the Let's Plays, and some of the tutorial videos. It really does mean a lot, you know, and it's also a lot of fun, you know, seeing, you know, a few comments here and there, maybe a like or two, maybe some dislikes, or maybe a few subs. It's super cool to even like think that I have, you know, a few of that, you know, and I don't want to like sound cringe and all either, and it's hard to like word, but I guess what I'm just trying to say is thanks to the few of you guys that did stay along, whether you're new or older subscribers or reoccurring or old viewers, however you want to word it, just thank you for checking out the videos and checking out the channel, whether it's for a few seconds or a few minutes. As I always say, I really do hope that all of you have been well, and I really do mean that, so yeah. But anyways, back on topic before I rant and ramble downward. What was I saying again? That's right, the other Let's Plays and schedules. So, what I want to try to do, I brought it up last week, I think, when I got started with this Let's Play, is I want to do a thing every Monday. I want to try to have a Rejuvenation video, and I want to do Night in the Woods on Monday. Tuesday, Rejuvenation and Pokemon Zeta. Wednesday, Pokemon Rejuvenation, Night in the Woods. Thursday, Zeta, Rejuvenation. Friday, Night in the Woods, Rejuvenation. I'm not going to 100% confirm that schedule. It's what I would like to do, but I cannot promise anything then and there because that is a lot of videos to record and all of that. But I will try to stick to that as best as I can. And of course the weekend, probably just a few Reju videos, so yeah. But anyways though, with my rant and ramble out of the way, let's get into this. Alan, you've gotten my letter. I'm sorry for my method and how my letter was delivered to you. I didn't have a better way to do so, but... Rylan. Alexandra, Damien, I'm glad my Gliscor made my way to you. No, we saw you while Alex and I were flying back. Why are you here? Where is the... If you are worried about the Jewel of Life, don't be. I have it with me. But why did you leave it with? Why did you leave with it, sorry? Because a certain someone decided they wanted it for themselves, and it's not the person you'd expect. And that's why they call a family reunion. Her. Hello. Wait, that's good morning, not hello. But I'm just so happy to be home again. So nostalgic and fun, yet twisted and depressing. Karen. She attacked me out of nowhere. All I know is that she has desperately wanted the Jewel of Life for herself. Karen, why would you attack Rylan? Oh my god. You guys are buzzkills for realsies. I just threw a few rocks, you know. Something a little on the nose. I think I read that wrong, sorry. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Had to go do something. Anyways though, he just looked so dedicated to protecting that precious stone, I wanted to give him an exciting time. What's the point of guarding something if you can't even actually guard it? The idea of hitting Rylan in the head made me laugh, it made me laugh so hard. She hasn't gotten better at all. Oh please, we're not gonna all huddle in a circle and cry, right? Because I'd rather piss myself and fall down a hole full of spikes. Give me that Jewel of Life. For a moment. That also does remind me, I do have a game save file for the Renegade route, so I won't be playing through a new game to get the bad route or Renegade route. I'll just use the one that I started like a year ago, so yeah. Anyways, what is like the matter? It's painful to see you like this. Karen, let us help you. I don't know if we can fix this, but we can't just let you be this way forever. Lol. Little Dove, can you believe the show they're putting on? What to do, what to do? Oh wow. Huh. Ask and you shall receive, as they say. I have 3 very handsome new gerbils and they are very bored. By my decree, the 3 legendary gerbils of the court shall be released. So I assume that's how you get the 3 legends, possibly? Maybe. What are you doing? Hand over the jewel of life, or watch Alamissa get torn apart once again. And perhaps with a little damage, this little stage will finally fall into the pit of the earth. Enough of this. This girl needs to die. I think it's really goofy. Damien always resorts to death and killing people to be like the solution. And it's somewhat similar to Aaron, and I brought it up before, that technically, like, if Karen or let's say Alice was influenced by Indred and it didn't work and she still stayed under the influence and she became way too dangerous, then like maybe there's a way, but it's like, is getting a solution gonna be like too late? I don't disagree with Damien or Aaron for some things, but I think the Aaron thing is going a little too far. Or Aaron thing. The killing off Karen is going too far. There has to be a way to save her because, like Karina within that side quest, she was able to do something that somewhat stopped it for a moment, so there has to be a solution somewhere. Anyways, Damien, stop. We can deal with the beast ourselves just fine. We need to move right now. Alexandra, when will you do what is needed for you? Just move, Damien. I feel like Damien, though, just wants a reason to kill people. You are not a lost cause. There is redemption within all of us. Okay. Alrighty. What to do? I guess we'll go this way. I don't know, but again, like, there are, like, some things that, you know, are like, okay, that's extreme, there's no need to kill, but for some reasons that are way too dangerous, like, I get it for, like, the game-wise, you know. This Suicune is causing problems with its rain. The support holding the city over the void can only hold so much. If this place starts flooding, then it's over for this place forever. Alon, you know I don't like to ask for help, but... Oh. Alrighty. Okay, so I can't capture it. Oh well, I'm dead here. I should probably get Billy, shouldn't I, with Water Absorb and Toxic. Oof. I mean, I'll try Poison, but I feel like Toxic may be better. Pressure. I don't know if it has Ice Beam, but... Man, that does a lot. And that did nothing. That's Suicune for you. I feel like if I had, like, again, like Water Absorb, Quag, I'd be okay. Okay. Does Super Fang work on these Pokemon? Interesting. Can I leave? No. Yeah, I'm gonna go get the Quag. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I am back in Sheridan because I realized something. I don't have Toxic on either or of them, and I'm going to change that. Let me... Nah, I feel like you don't do anything, because I gotta remember, there's still the Entei and the Raikou. So what I'm wanting to do is bring both Quags. I'm gonna have one with Water Absorb, that one is gonna be the one with Toxic, and then I want one with Unaware, just because of like the stat changes with Calm Mind. What's your guys' moveset? Okay. So let me go to the move relearner. Ma'am? Where? What? I totally did the quest years ago. Did I not? Okay, this place looks so different. Where's the help center? I have a hard time believing that. Wait, closed? What? If you don't hurry? No, I had to have done it within version 12 because, like, I have Ampharos. I mean, there is a team, like, not a team, but a move relearner, I think, within the city, but the city's all redone. It'd take me forever to find her. Does Quack get toxic by level up? I forgot if it did. Let me... How have I... not... Oh, I didn't hit A. Alright, let me get another Quag. Don't want you. And I'm pretty sure you don't get the TM Toxic in this game. Or maybe you do, and I don't remember where. I don't have Toxic, do I? No, I don't. That works. Just throw an Ultra Ball at it. Sorry for kind of like derailing there. Let's put you back. And... okay, Yawn. I don't want... well, don't really matter. Amnesia might be okay. There we go, that's what I want. I don't need Rain Dance. Don't need Mist. Don't need Haze. I don't need Muddy Water. There you go. And what are you? That'll work. What are you? Water Orb, Unaware. What I can do is... oops, not you. Give you both a Citrus Berry. And then we'll go back. We'll probably have to use some revives though. Mainly because it seems that... with the battle itself, well, let me go here. Whenever like the shield mechanic like goes to, like when one of like the shields I guess like breaks, I think just like a different like wording or term for it. I don't remember, But when the... I'll explain it when I see it. Because I'm still somewhat new to it. Okay. Let's get back to Damien. Okay, Alexandra's there. I kind of want to get the Suicune out of the way. I feel like that's the most annoying one. Do I really not have... I'll just get rid of Rockslide for now. Because I'm pretty sure I have... Yeah, I'll just relearn it at another point. Okay, so let's go here, here. Alrighty. So pretty much, let me use my cursor. I assume then as like you get one bar off, it breaks one of the shields, so it has 2 total. So let's just say it's almost like beating it like 3 times in a row. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Swap into Billy. I am just going to Earthquake. It doesn't really matter because, like, with Unaware, it's not really gonna do a whole lot to us, and we're gonna do a lot to it. Okay, so I think the play... Actually, I messed up. I should have made the Toxic one with Unaware. Maybe. No, I'm sorry, the Toxic one should have been with Water Absorb. That's what I meant to say, sorry. Whoops. Let's go for Surf. Hopefully you can take a hit. Let me redo that. Alright, so it seems like I'm gonna have 2 with Water Absorb because I only had 1 ability capsule. I'm just gonna run with it and see what happens. And I guess it kind of works out because I can go for Amnesia here. Alright, I'm +4. It is going to be a little bit scary, but I think I should be okay. Because I do have, like, Earthquake, which is a physical move, of course. I don't know what I expected. That's gonna be tricky. I might have to redo that. Yeah, because I mean, like, it's just gonna OHKO everything. Because if I don't get crit, I definitely take a hit and just Toxic stall pretty much, yeah. I kind of needed to not get a crit at that moment. Because at like +4 or 5, whatever it is, there's nothing that can take a hit. Yeah, I gotta redo that. Alright, let's try that again. And I also might need to like bring a Pokemon like Bolton, maybe Luxray as well, more physical attackers that are faster than Suicune. That might be the play as well. But let me go ahead and try this. I feel like this can almost solo Suicune, maybe. Maybe. Well, to be fair, it has Ice Beam. I'm tired of the luck. It's so annoying. Let me get an Ice Heal. Like, that kind of like tells me, like, it can work. I think it can work. Where's my, okay. No, it kind of brings me back to intense mode, no items. Okay. You know, it's kind of interesting. Like, you can't make this up. You really can't. Why? Why? It's like this Suicune knows what I'm up to, and it's like, no, 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 we're not doing this. I'm not dying to Toxic. But I'm not giving up on this. You will die to Toxic and Earthquake. I don't get it. That's insane. How many have I missed and got frozen? Thank you. Now we stall. I don't even want to, like, stop healing. Just in case of it crits. Oh, I'm all out of Toxic. Do I have an Ether? I don't want to use an Ether, but I'm going to. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I can get some more with my pickup strategy with a bunch of like APOM or whatever. That's okay. I'm not gonna stop healing. I'm not risking anything. Oh, we can capture it. Okay. Ooh. That'd be kind of fun. I kinda want the shiny. Oh. I thought the poison would go away after the other shield. Whoops. Okay. Now that's also kind of interesting that he says there will be a day that they leave you. I do want to capture it. Yeah, let me go back. I want to capture it. I would like to get the shiny, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Let me try. Okay, so as much as I want to get a shiny, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get one. I mean, I'll throw one glare ball to try, but yeah, I didn't think so. I'll just go for the normal form then. I messed up. I forgot the reheal. Whoops. Hopefully we can capture it by then. I'm gonna take that as a no. Well, that kind of sucks. But it happens. At least, like, there is, like, a way to go about it. I had to just go back and forth with healing. I mean, I guess what I can do is, I don't know, because it's like... I mean, like, I could go about it, well... How do you get a glitter ball, though? Is it because of, like, tent guy, I think? I don't remember how you get these ones. If anyone knows how to get more, I think it's only by 10 guy, but it'd be kind of nice if you could just like buy them, you know? I don't know, I guess if anybody's watching to that point, let me know, but what I'll do is yeah, okay, here's how I'll go about it. If I can capture it, cool. If not, I'll just defeat all three, and then probably just won't save. And then I might look into the whole tent guy thing, maybe, and go from there, or I might capture them off screen. Yeah. Alright, so I've decided that if I capture it, cool. If I don't, cool. What I will do is, if I do accidentally save, I'm just going to go back to an old save file and try to capture them on my own time. I've went about this for far too long, and it is super annoying to capture. And I had a feeling Suicune's going to be the worst out of the three, but I assume all three of them are going to be somewhat annoying to get. Because, like, every time like I go about it with, like, Quack, like, it works, but it always ends up with me either missing the Aqua Tail, or it just getting a crit out of nowhere, or freezing me like 5 times in a row. I'm just not going to worry about capturing it. I will do that afterwards. I want to stick to the main story. You're kind of like Alex and I now. Legendary Pokemon are starting to acknowledge your strength, Alon, but don't get comfortable with them. There will be a day that they will leave you. Now to deal with the real ordeal. It is an interesting idea though, because it's like, okay, if I keep it in the PC, does it mean like one day it might disappear? I'm not sure. No. I lost again. You're not taking this seriously. I don't think an Archeops should be surviving anything from a Hydreigon, but that thing is slow and stupid. You two work well together. Shut up, Karen. Little Damien is getting his knots in a twist. Don't worry, if you keep trying, you'll catch up someday. Smell you later, Damie. I don't get her issue, man. She's been like this for weeks now. Maybe we should tell Celine. I think she's trying to help Damien out. How is being obnoxious helping me out? I'm not saying she's right, but before this she used to just beat you down and then walk away. You wouldn't take your losses seriously, but now that she's being an antagonist towards you, you've been working harder. What? So in other words, she's baiting you. What the hell? It's kind of working though. You've been putting in so much. If Karen wants to play rival, then so be it. I'm gonna make her dread the day she thought she could surpass me. Alex, Adam, we're leaving. Sure. Where are we going? We need to train even harder if we want the best outcome. So let's take on the Zorlian Labyrinth. Is that a good idea? No, no it's not. I never did defeat her. She always was better than me in the end, but even so... I mean, to be fair, like, it goes to show that he has gotten a lot stronger, so... yeah. Anyways, is there, like, a healing thing somewhere? She's crazy and not worth saving. Attacking our old home like this is proof of that. I wonder if a part of that is kind of like resentment. I'm not sure. Is there a healy thing? A healy thing. A healing thing. No. Alright, let's go to Sasha Liv then, because I want to heal. And I gotta remember not to save, because I do... I do want to, you know, capture them. I would prefer to get the shiny forms of them, but I don't know if that's gonna be doable. Let me go here. Okay, I remember... Here we go. I managed to corner it, but it's showing no signs of backing down. It honestly doesn't seem too interested in me. Maybe it wants to face you in battle. I will take that as a yes. Let's go for Toxic. That's totally fine. Earthquake is fine. I guess I could play around with it. Yeah, I mean, it seems like, whatchamacallit, Suicune's probably gonna be the more annoying one out of the three. Let's go into Olympia. Was not expecting to get O-code. Let's go into Sonar. We'll heal up Sonar. Because I think you outspeed, didn't you? Because I need to have the damage of that. Can I? I'm not sure. Well, not with a crit now. Okay. Let me full heal Swampert. I don't like that. I don't get it. Like, it seems like with, like, the Legends, they get a lot more better rolls. Like... Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe. Like, it seems like they get better odds with, like, flinches and whatnot. Oh, it's back to full. I forgot. Crap, I screwed up. Yeah, I'm dead. That's my fault, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, maybe I can bring it back. Maybe. probably could redo it to have a better chance at it, but I'll just go about it like this. I'm not too worried about it. Okay. Slowly get them healed up. Go in the belly. Revive sonar. I mean, I could try to catch it, but I want to capture all three of them, you know, so I'm not going to do that right now. I'll do it afterwards. Alright, sonar, air slash looks fine. There we go. And it's done. I don't know why Entei just happened to appear behind Karen like that. I know legendary Pokemon are veiled in mystery, but that just felt... I don't know, it was just very unnatural something happened here. We should go and see how the others are doing with their beast. Karen. There you are, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh hi Karen. I want another battle with you right this instant. But we just battled the other day, my Pokemon needs to rest. You're just worried that the victory you had was a fluke. I almost won. If Archon was able to set up Stealth Rocks better then... Leave her alone, Blockhead. I'm not here for you, mind your little beeswax. Okay, I get it. You're tired and all. But we were recruited by Celine because we're the best of the best. And the best of the best are better than the rest, so let's put it to the test. What, are you a cheerleader now? Maybe in some other life, yeah. Maybe she's right though. Oh, come on, Alex, you don't need to listen to her. Your progress as a trainer already exceeds all of us. If anyone else needs to worry about training, it's Eve. Now, Eve is, isn't it that... I forgot, who is Eve again? Is it Crescent, or is it somebody else? I thought somebody a while back said Eve was Crescent, but I'm not so sure now. I don't remember. Actually, it's Riley now. I know you two aren't like the closest, but that's what he told me a few days ago. So yeah, Rylan, he... since when? It doesn't matter when he does it. Now does it, sorry. But you're always a little behind when it comes to things. Okay, Karen, that's enough. Why are you berating my son, sorry? Oh no ma'am, I'm not berating him, I'm telling him the truth, but I can tell that I embarrass him because his chubby little cheeks are all rosy. So I'll just be taking my leave. Smell you later, Damien. That girl. She's got spirit, I guess. Skill and spirit can equal arrogance, and that's looking like the answer. She was difficult and maybe a bit arrogant, but she was our friend and she cared about us. If she didn't, she wouldn't have fought by our side on that day. She started dabbling in dark magic so that she could become strong enough to take on Team Zen herself. The spell failed and destroyed her mind. A telltale of arrogance and desperation. I'm gonna find a way to help her somehow. I mean, there may be a way with like the Latios and Latios. I mean, it did the one thing with the pods, you know, so maybe. I don't know. Surely there's something that we can do. Alright, Rylan. Where are you at, buddy? Probably on... I can't get over there. Well, I'm going to assume he's on... Oh, that reset it, okay. Gonna have to go about it the long way then. Here... Can't do that. Down here. Here we go. My team isn't healed. That's right. I really need to go to the Valor Mountain. I really hope that they didn't nerf the one thing with getting money. Alright, here we go. Oh, I was hoping to talk to Rylan. That's okay. Let's go for Toxic. Amnesia. Go for it again. I'm gonna heal here just in case. One more to do it. Okay. Earthquake here. I'm gonna heal just in case. I probably can take a hit. Yeah, I can. Okay. So it seems Raikou is gonna be the more easy one then. I guess you can kind of debate it. Raikou or Entei are the more easy one. It's Suicune that's just gonna be troublesome. And again, with the legends, I really want to get their shiny forms. I would really like to. Because, like, the thing is, like, I mean, sure, I can re-roll, but there isn't a guarantee that I am gonna get the shiny. I guess what I need to do is bring, well, if I do the thing with Billy, I can maybe add, like, Talonflame, Tailwind, bring Scratch, the Pachirisu, go for Nuzzle. I don't remember if I captured that squirrel in this game file or not, but at least something with T-Wave instead of like Toxic on Suicune, and try to weaken it enough and then just throw a bunch of Ultra Balls at it. That's kind of like tricky though, because it's like in the second phase, I mean, because, like, you can't... No, because it's just gonna go for Calm Mind. I'll have to think of something. I don't know how I'm gonna go about it. So Raikou has finally been defeated. If there's anyone that's capable enough to handle the strength of a legendary Pokemon, it is you. But where did they come from? They appeared out of thin air, as if they were just created into the universe. What circumstances could have aligned to allow this to be? Nevertheless, that's one beast down. We have to see the others are faring. You know, Karen and I used to be close once upon a time, before our lives were torn apart, that is. Oh my gosh, what are you wearing? Karen, what are you doing in here? Hey, that looks good on you. What is it supposed to be? My father showed it to me. He said it was for Adam. But I decided to try these on first. They're supposed to be for a prince. Well, that's cool, I guess. Hey, how about we go play down by the Oasis? I was thinking that... Karen, I kind of want to change some things. What would you say if I cut my hair? Oh, what? Your hair is so long and pretty. Oh, next thing you're gonna say is that you want to change your name too. Maybe I do. I have a few ideas. Oh, so... Ryland used to be Eve, not Crescent. Okay. I don't know why I thought Crescent was Eve. Maybe that was like a theory of mine and somebody corrected me on it being Ryland years ago. I don't remember, but either way. Oh, really? Well, let's hear it. Ryland. Ryland, but that sounds like a boy's name. Oh. I want to take the position of Prince of the Sands as Ryland, and this is why you want to be. I think this is what I've always been. Well, okay then, Ryland, let's get to cutting then. What? But you just said my hair was pretty. Yeah, but who cares about what I think? Being your true self is way more important than the nonsense I just crapped out. I already have some cute ideas that will look freaking awesome on you, Ryland. Once I'm done with you, you're gonna be the greatest prince the world has ever known. Sorry about that. She was the first one to see me for who I really am. And even though she was taken aback, she still supported me every step of the way. She is like family to me, and I wish I could help her return to herself once again. to her true self once again. Sorry. Activate post. Oh. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alrighty. I really hope this doesn't end up in a battle. It's... I don't know. What a... I'm healing just in case. I don't think it would, cause like, she is like an Elite 8 member, you know, but who knows. Something we can do to help. Alrighty. What did you do to all of my very handsome gerbils? They aid Alon's cause now. You won't control them any further. So they go after, or of the assumption that we capture them. Again, I will go back to capture them on my own time. I like to get the shinies of them, but who knows. Little Dove, well, you caught them fair and square. I love how we technically didn't capture them, but alrighty. What can a lassie like myself do about that? But I think I deserve some type of compensation. I don't have my gerbils or my precious jewel. Karen, please, just stop all of this. We're asking you to come back to us. This is too painful for us to bear. Can you say that again in Spanish? Rylan, I don't think this is going to work, in such a passive way at least. If we want her to come back home, then we're gonna have to take her. It's for her own good. I wish I didn't have to come to this. Whoa, whoa, you all want to beat me up, little old me? Then bring it on. Alamissa is swaying. Is it about to fall? It can't fall. Mother's still down there. Alamissa isn't falling. What's falling is... Karen. To think the ground where she stood was weak. I read that all wrong, sorry. And now she's fallen deep into the abyss itself. I don't think there's much time left for Alamissa. We have to go down there and save her. No. What are you saying? You can't die if you fall into the void, even from this high up. She won't experience pain and she'll be kept in her place. Are you suggesting that we leave her there? I am. This is better in the long run. Don't forget about our operation at the end of the month. We can't keep up with that and her at the same time. It's disastrous. Damien, you can be so cruel. Fine then, leave her down there. I don't care. But I want to be alone right now. Alex, just stop. As cruel as it is, I agree. Down there she can't hurt people and we can find her easily if we put together a group. And truthfully, I wouldn't underestimate Karen even in the state she's in. She may even escape on her own. I hope she just stays put for once. I'm going home. I believe I will return to Sashilla as well. I was unable to protect myself from Karen efficiently. In the event Madam X comes for the jewel, I don't think I would be able to fend her off. Thank you for coming again, Alon. Forgive me for putting you through this. Sorry. Karen won't be able to escape from the depths of the void. I made sure of that. It was hard getting the legendary beast to appear here. There are limits to what a beast allows. I had to gain the respect of the beast first. Right, that's enough from us for now. See, but it doesn't... Maybe it's for a whole nother quest that we have to go after Karen. Maybe so, but... I go back to like the whole scene where she put us through the trial of like going against her friends and saying like it needs to happen and all that kind of stuff. This doesn't feel like Malia though, and maybe I'm going crazy because it's like Malia would feel like, I feel like she'd be the one that would be like, okay, we have to find a way to save Karen, but instead, she's more so siding with Damien, which in reality, her personality is more of Alexandra, wanting to help people, you know, but it seems off. It really seems off to me, and I might be going crazy. Aaron is planning a small getaway for us at the Rose Theater. It won't be for a few days, but we should begin preparing our next step in the meantime. Aaron and I should return by dawn. Good night, Alon. Oh, that's a huge skip. I wonder if there's a way that could prevent that. Maybe not. But I don't know, like, it seems off. It really seems off to me. Like, again, like, Malia seems like somebody that would help anybody, that would try to find a way to save them. Weird. As the date approaches, we grow uneasy. Come to the Rose Theater and forget your worries, if only for a night. Let's make this memory a happy one. Bruh moment. But I guess with that, that's going to be it for today's episode. You don't really have to spoil it, but I guess let me know if there actually is a way to like prevent that from happening, or at least to save her in a sense. What I'm gonna guess is it's probably a side quest that you can do to save her somehow, maybe. I could be wrong, but I don't know. Man, I don't know. Like it feels off. It feels off, but maybe I'm overthinking it. Anyways, though, that's going to be it for today's episode. What I'm going to do is not save, go back to the legendary beast. I'm going to see if I'm able to capture them or not. So, well, capture the shiny forms or not. If I just give up, then that's fine. I mean, I guess to be fair, what I can do is just catch the normal forms if I get lucky enough. And on the new Let's Play that I'll be getting into, not the Renegade route, but when the game is fully completed in the next few years, if I had to guess, I plan to do a new game of Rejuvenation from start to finish. Maybe through that playthrough I will go on ahead and just capture the shinies, so yeah. We'll see what happens though. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.